Resolution 319-17 authorizes the Office of the Mayor to enter into an agreement with the United States Geological Survey, USGS. The agreement would provide $44,696 from the Department of Public Works to the USGS to continue the cooperative flood monitoring program on Hawaii Island. Reference Communication 478, introduced by Ms. David. By request, waived, FC.
Councilmember David.
Move to approve Resolution 319-17.
So moved by Councilmember David, seconded by Councilmember Richards. Councilmember David.
Yes, mahalo. I would ask your support, and I see Mr. Brown is in the audience if council member have questions.
Any
Mr.
other-
Kanuha does.
Okay.
Mr. Brown, could you please come up?
Okay.
you.
Councilmember
Whoever.
Kanuha? Okay.
Aloha, everyone. Aaron Brown, Business Manager, Public Works.
I understand the need to cooperate with the USGS and that we put this money towards the monitoring programs, but where are these monitors located?
Multiple streams around the island, and they give us real-time, continuous.
The actual flowing
Yes.
streams, or
Yes,
because
flowing
Quanah
streams.
no more flowing streams, but there are places that do flood.
I can't give you the list of the names of all the streams, but I know there are multiple streams around the island. I can look into that for you,
Okay,
though,
and
get
I
you
can
some
I can
names.
ask. I mean, I can get that info later on, but just seeing how they monitor, I can understand monitoring these easy to monitor the streams that already flow, but to the let's say the Waiaha drainage system, where if there's a pretty good chance that with a big rain it will flood, and to monitor to see how all that works. I don't know if there's any monitors for that one, but I'd love to see where they're located.
Okay, I will look into that.
And so this is an ongoing program, this is just to re-up it?
Re-up
And-
it. It's an annual program that we share with the Army Corps of Engineers and the USGS, and it's, from my understanding, our engineers and I think Civil Defense might use this too, because it gives us live time data so we can see the stream flow and levels and how they move up and down. I'm not sure on the ones that may usually be dry, what happens when it rains, but I can look into that.
I'd appreciate the same information too, just because Island's a little bit different, and when we get the events of flooding, dry areas turn very flooded very quickly, and then they disappear again, and so just curious on that. Is this information real-time shared with USGS, and is that how that works?
It is, and I believe, I'm not sure if all the data is public, but I know there is some that you can actually go onto the website and you can see the actual data. It might be a small lag, but it's pretty much real time. So I can give you guys that also.
Okay, I'd appreciate, and just kind of echoing off of Councilman Kanuha's, there are areas that maybe because of the areas we know, we may have a little bit of insight and maybe a little bit of input where something might needs to be put. So I'd look forward to that. I yield.
Okay, thank you. Any other discussion? Councilmember O'Hara?
I would just like to ask Mr. Brown that information be disseminated to me as well, because we have the same kind of situation of intermittent streams.
Thank you. Councilmember David?
Yes, thank you. Mr. Brown, I would also like that information, particularly in the Kawa flooding area. Thank you.
No problem. I'll get it to
All the
everyone
council
over there.
members, yes, thank you very much. Okay, okay. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed, okay, we have 9 ayes. Mr. Clerk, resolution
Mahalo.
thank you, 320-17.